Yeah, and of course Tom's next case is about the review and revise. So that's what that's about.
Yeah.
So it's not an appeal, but it's a review and revise. You've been headway for that today, haven't you?
Off this.
Off that. So we want clarification about exactly what's happened in their process and proceedings. And talking about process and proceedings, that's where a lot of this stuff falls foul, because there is no law without due process. No due process equals no law. So now this is due process of law is a constitutional guarantee, and it's guaranteed to us through Magna Carta section 39, and even in the civil procedure rules to a certain extent there's a guarantee that the rules will be adhered to. So there's no evidence that there's ever been a court case against Tom.
Okay, well, the warrant's run out of time, it's finished, it's dead dark, so he can do what he likes with that.
So there's no evidence that there's ever been a court case against Tom. Right, so in Tom's case, not only did the court case never even start against him, because there was never a claim that went through the court, never any fee paid. Now, in Tom's case, none of that has happened. So we've got no evidence there's ever been a court case. Yeah.
And the execution of the warrant doesn't exist.
Okay, well, the warrant's run out of time, it's finished, it's dead dark, so he can do what he likes with that.
The warrant doesn't exist. So nothing happened, there was no warrant, and the only thing he could actually do is lift the stay of execution. And it isn't of the warrant, it's of the notice of eviction. But we're absolutely 99.9, because we are dealing with criminals here, that Sue and myself's home is safe.
And that they've got as far as going to the notice of eviction.
But we're absolutely 99.9, because we are dealing with criminals here, that Sue and myself's home is safe. And if this stops a lot of the chit-chat and the infighting that it's caused, and it's been instigated by certain individuals, but they've got their reasons, I'll leave it to them.
So what can we see to prove there's ever been a court case against you?
There is absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, and of course Tom's next case